Hello everyone. Today we are going to do an essay on how I spend my summer vacation or holidays. Summer holidays are the best time of the year as it gives us the opportunity to break free from our monotonous routine based life that we follow ardently. It provides us with the opportunity to relax and re energize ourselves. We all love summer vacation. During this time of the year, there is no burden of studies. We can indulge ourselves in leisurely activities like gardening, reading, painting, music, traveling, and visiting new places. These are the happiest and the most carefree days of our lives. Summer holidays are specially welcomed by the students. This time during summer vacation, I took a trip to my ancestral village to visit my grandma. It took me 1 day journey by train to reach there from Bangalore. It is a small picturesque village surrounded by hills on three sides, loaded with free time and no responsibility of studies. I made the most of this time. My grandma was very happy to see me. She is a very loving, sweet, and tender lady. She embraced me very tightly and took me inside the big house. She had made quite a few delicacies for me, and they were so tasty that I devoured them in no time. Being tired from the journey, I went to sleep early. Next morning, the chirping of the birds woke me up. After sitting for some time, I had breakfast with my grandmother in the open courtyard with birds perched on the branches of the trees as if to give us company. The ambience over here was so different from our flat in the city. I simply loved to be in the courtyard with the cool breeze blowing. After having the breakfast, I decided to venture out and stroll around in the village. I lazily walked. Everybody just pay a little attention over here. There's not going to be any full stop over here. So just see to it. Around to explore the village. It was just a big open space with no restrictions or barriers. To my surprise, there was a river also flowing through the village. All my days would pass more or less with the same routine. Every day I used to take bath in the cool and crystal clear water of the river and hours would just pass by. There I met some boys and we became friends. It was a sheer pleasure to enjoy that bath, which even my bathroom with best fitted taps and geyser would not be able to give. The big banyan tree and the peepal tree would provide us with a perfect shady shelter after the bath. It would be so much fun to sit around without much to do and talk on just about anything. The boys told me about the life in village and I would tell them about the city life. In the afternoon, I would return back to my grandma, who would be ready with simple and yet highly delicious and healthy food cooked with great love and enthusiasm. After the lunch, I would take a small afternoon nap. In the evening, the cool breeze and the beauty of the setting sun would just take away my breath. At night, instead of watching TV or scrolling through the mobile, me, my grandma, and some neighbors would gather in the courtyard and we would gaily chat, sing folk songs, and laugh heartily for hours. For hours. At around 9 o'clock, after having a light dinner, we would go to sleep. There are no ACs in my grandmother's house, but to sleep in the open courtyard under the moonlit sky with glittering stars over me is just an undescribable experience. I also visited some historical places around the village. I also went to visit some of my relatives in the adjoining village. They were all excited to see me, and so was I. At last, it was time for me to go back. I bade goodbye to my grandmother, my village friends, and all the other people and left for my home with a heavy heart. I had a great experience while spending summer vacations in the village, and I will cherish these memories forever. I had taken quite a few trips abroad, But the peace, beauty, the natural scenery, and the fresh air just took my breath away. This visit turned me into a new, improved person and left me contented and satisfied. And I wish to go back to my grandmother's house again in many summers to come. So, everyone, we come to the end of this essay. If you have liked this essay, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye bye.